Hi, it's Thursday, March 16th, 2023. Today is the day. This counting down, we are counting down toward the astrological new year when Sun ingresses into Aries and reaches to the zero Aries point. Zero Aries point is a very important point within an astrological chart. And yes, right, we are moving into the new moon in Aries. Big new start. We are we're reaching to that rebirthing point. But this moment right now, what is happening in the sky, in the heavens, right now, right here, is crazy. I've been talking about this Neptune thing today. Right now, as I was just looking up the chart before I started recording, Sun, Mercury, Neptune are meeting up at 25 degrees of Pisces, talking to the 25 degrees of Mars in Gemini. Now, Moon is in Capricorn around the midpoint, talking in square with Jupiter and Chiron. Jupiter just is separating from Chiron finally, but this moon in Capricorn, talking with Jupiter, trining with Uranus. Venus is talking with Pluto in square. Every planets are speaking to each other like crazy. Venus, Pluto square, and all the Neptunian energy in Pisces talking with Mars in square. That's a right, square is an aspect of tension, but there is definitely something pulling us to one another, and we have to determine that we are not going back. Venus, Pluto square, new value is here. Moon square Jupiter. This Jupiter in Aries, we have a new identity. Venus, this Jupiter meeting up with Chiron may have brought up old themes of pains and illusions and delusions and past this and that may have coming up, right? But we are choosing not to stay stuck in what feels dead, and we are moving into toward the heaven, into that brand new adventure. We are on a crossroad, like a lot of planets are making that cross aspect, a square aspect. This is so important, and the angels are blowing a horn. There is a wake-up call, loud wake up call present with us right now, whether we hear it or not. And we have to really move in, go inward into our inner stillness, inner silence, so we can really hear that higher guide talking to us, right? Higher guide don't talk to us in a loud voice. It's that cognitive thinking mind, chit-chatting, trying to figure out everything in our own head. Now is the time to quiet it all so we can go into our own inner stillness and then embrace everything that is happening for us in our lives. Everything. There are beauty everywhere. This Neptune fog is real, but it is up to us how we use this Neptunian energy. When we are lost in what feels dead, in a coffin, in a dark black zone, right? In our own dark black hole, where we can go there easy, right? Addictive thing or past thing or illusionary thing, or we can get caught up with the pain or whatever this particular information or whatever we hear on the news or anything that can trap us in that dark space, right? I highly suggest everyone not to pay attention to the media or the news right now. That is the Neptunian fog, the Mars Gemini information fog. Nothing is clear right now. Nobody knows what's truth right now. We don't know what to trust right now. So we have to choose to disengage from information, even social media, right? We want to, whenever we get into the zone of habitual things that when we find going into the rabbit hole of the unhealthy pattern, disconnect. This is a beautiful, beautiful, powerful energy. Neptune, this Pisces, and last moments of Pisces energy. This is the moment that we follow bliss. I've been saying this, but we just have to follow what feels divine to us, what feels sacred to us. That is Neptunian theme. Just look up, look out into the window, and just feel how beautiful this planet is, how amazingly, amazingly divine and magical this whole world is that we are part of. This is a moment that we want to tap in to connect to this Empress energy, the Divine Mother Earth, the Divine Mother, Father, Universe, and all, when we tap in, when we expand our awareness to that bigger realm through our breath, each breath that we can connect to the spirit of nature, right? Through our imagination, we can tap in and dive into the ocean, or we can escape into the other galaxies, whatever that we do. This is a moment that we want to use the power of imagination and the power of creativity to create something beautiful, to create the crazy scenario in our head and get lost in that sorrow or worries, or we don't want to create all the enemies that we are fighting for. All the minor seven cards have something to do with illusions, because 7 is a number associated with Neptune. And in Rider's deck, this person is on top of the hill fighting against the 6 wands. He is out of balance. Look how he is wearing maybe different shoes, it representing out of balanceness. 7 is a number which is a little bit of wobbly, right? It's not solid. That's the realm of magic. Neptune realm is nothing. Nothing is steady and solid in Neptunian realm. It's the dissolver of foundation. It's the dissolver of boundary lines. It's the mystery. And nothing is, nothing material can be found in a Neptunian theme, right? It's the music, it's the art, it's the feeling, it's the imagination. But so that this guy is fighting against those 6 wands, but we don't see those people. Maybe whatever we're struggling, maybe whatever we're fighting against is something that we're creating in our head. Most of the time, that's what we do. We create certain situations through the information that we take in through the senses, of course, right? This situation can trigger us. This information can trigger us. This person saying this information is saying this. Like overwhelming amount of information can put us in a defensive place where we have to battle and fight against something. But what if those are all illusionary? Because we don't know nothing. We don't know anything is true right now. We can never know, right? But but that's the truth. The truth is everything belongs to the mystery, right? We belong to the mystery. We came from the mystery. It's a mystery that we are alive on this planet Earth and spinning around this eternal void, which is expanding continuously, consistently changing, right? So this is a moment we do not want to stay stuck here. And it is a choice. The moment that we choose to stop battling, we can put the one down and we can walk away, walk down from the hill and choose how we want to use our energy today and up to the Monday, right? Monday, the spring equinox or fall equinox if you're in a southern hemisphere. And on Tuesday, the new moon is happening. This is the energy we want to follow. Ace of Cups, new blessing, new energy, new spark of life, new spark of blessing. The more people, if we can generate this energy more and more and more and more, that becomes our reality. The world changes, right? The back of the deck, Knight of Wands. So know your power as a powerful, magnificent creator. Fire your passion, what is your heart's desire, and have confidence in your power. Be courageous and wild and fearless and free. Don't care about what other people are saying. Don't care about what other people think of you. Like, be bold and be you. Do you. No shame, no guilt. Like, those are, the unnecessary right now. We tap into our own power and we courageously live the life of true joy and happiness, because we believe the more we stay aligned with that energy, that our own vibration is raising the frequency of the collective vibration, and that is how we can shift we can shift away from the world of struggles and defense and constantly fighting. No more of that. We're sick and tired of that, right? So we align and embody the Empress Goddess energy, and we choose to sit on our own throne fearlessly and hold the heart of love, unconditional love for earth, unconditional love to God, to our own selves, to the world around us, to everything, to hatred, everything, to the sorrow, everything. We bounce back our love, right? And yes, maybe stay aligned with that energy. That energy is super duper important right now. So I've been saying this, but keep escaping into your own fantasy world, dream world. You use your imagination to create the world, the perfect world, filled with love and beauty and everything that you want, right? Not limited to material, because it doesn't matter what we have in the material realm, right? But that true unconditional joy and happiness, and we want to tap it into that. That's the energy of God. And yes, okay, one card that I pulled from this deck is the Queen of Sword energy. It's up to our own mind, and we want to trust the power of our own mind, because our magic is in the mind, in our subconscious mind, in our deep inner psyche. And try to figure out how we can tap into that space to start really using our magic to make more magic happen in our reality. And that one of the best and one of the most easy way to start creating more miracles and magic is by us feeling good, by us feeling at ease, feeling at relaxed and peace and chill, because that's that God's vibration, that's that magician's vibration, that's that Empress vibration, and that's how we create our beautiful world. Yes. Thank you for listening. Wishing you a most amazing, peaceful day. Peace.